Hello everyone, my name is Kannan Moudgalya. I am a professor at IIT Bombay. I am going to talk about open educational resources. These are also known as OER. I am pretty sure you know about them like Khan Academy, NPTEL, OCW. Of course, MOOCs such as edX do have a lot of open educational resources. You can go and access them anytime. In this talk, I am going to talk about an OER called Spoken Tutorial. I have opened Spoken Tutorial on this website. You can see the URL spoken-tutorial.org. It is an initiative of NMEICT, MHRD, Government of India. It says that it teaches open source software through audio video tutorials. So there are a lot of interesting things on this page. There are things like software training, creation and so on and so forth. We will see some of them later. Then you have some awards this project has received. If you scroll down, you will see the license under which this is released, namely it is released under CC BY SA, Creative Commons Attribution Share Alike. Okay, I will come to the top of this page. There are two important menu bars here. For example, if you click the first one, you get a lot of topics on which spoken tutorials are available, and then if you click here, you get different languages in which these tutorials are available. So let me select C and C++ and English. So I have to press the search button. I have already done that. The result is in the next page. You can see a list of programs. These numbers tell in which order you have to learn. So I want to go to tokens, for example. So if I click this, it will take me to the next page. So the moment you click that, you come to this page, and let me play this.
Welcome to the spoken tutorial on tokens in C and C++.
So let me pause it. Just go through this page and see what all are available: prerequisites, assignment, code files that are required to run this tutorial, and the script is extremely important in spoken tutorial. If I click this, I get the next page. You can see that here is the script that is used to create the tutorial. As a matter of fact, we write the script first and then record the tutorials. What we do in this is we ask a beginner or a novice to go through this script and certify they can reproduce every step in the tutorial. So only it passes the test do we accept it for recording. So this helps make sure that the tutorial that we create is suitable for beginners, and hence it is suitable for self-learning. So remember, previously I had selected, for example, I selected English. Now suppose I select Hindi and press the submit button, I will get this page. You can see that it is tokens Hindi. Let me play this.
C और C++ में टोकन्स पर स्पोकन ट्यूटोरियल में आपका स्वागत है।
So let me pause it now. So we have a large number of tutorials here. For example, I have already got the entire selection here. If I press the submit button, I get the entire set of tutorials, and you can see that there are more than 5,600 tutorials in all languages. If you click this, then you will see the total number of tutorials available in many Indian languages. We dub these into all 22 Indian languages. Alright, how does one use this resource to learn? I have already opened this. This method is called side-by-side method. Let me play this. Welcome to the spoken tutorial that explains the side-by-side method. I am Kannan Moudgalya. So what is the key thing in this? So let me go to the next window. In the side-by-side method, what you have to do is to open the video on half the screen. So for example, here I have opened the video for Scilab. In other half of the screen, you open the software itself. For example, here the software Scilab is open. Here the spoken tutorial on Scilab is open. You play this, listen to a command, pause the command and then try it out. If it works, go to the next command. If not, rewind, listen to it, try again. I will now explain what kind of help is available at IIT Bombay to use this material. For that, I have to press this software training and choose the first option about the training. If I do this, I get the next page. In this page, you get details of what kind of training is available, what topics, and so on. But what is important is, if you go to the bottom of this page, you can see the names of people, my staff members who are available to help conduct these workshops for you. Okay. Details of the workshops that we have conducted through this are available here. You can see that we have trained close to 12 lakh students using this method. An important method we follow is what is known as course mapped in lab hours. So if you just click this, then you see that there are more than 4,100 such programs happen. What it means is that in case you want to conduct such a training for your students for a particular lab course that runs for a whole semester, please get in touch with us. We will include yours and this number will go up by 1. So that is for all your students for the whole semester. Okay. So the next facility that we have is what is known as CD creation. This is for people who do not have access to internet. So for example, if I want to create an offline package so that I can use it even without internet, I come to this web page and I have chosen C and C++, I have chosen basic level. Let me choose English and let me also choose, for example, Hindi. I add the selected FOSS. Then I say that let me choose, for example, some other topic like Bash. Let us say I want basic level, I want English only. So the moment I have all my material added, I create the zip file and then I unzip it. There will be a file called index.html. I open that file, then I will be able to use it offline. With this, I have come to the end of this brief introduction to spoken tutorial. I have a small assignment for you. Please locate all the tutorials that I demonstrated. I would want you to listen to them. Thanks for joining. Goodbye.